What up, tribe? It's your girl Raji, and I'd like to welcome you to my podcast, The Kush Concierge, something for the people, where the evolved hustler comes to learn more about hoodoo, tarot, culture, astrology, and everything in between. I hope you guys had a great Sunday, and I did post the reading as well as the podcast on the YouTube, Kush Concierge. So if you have not subscribed to the YouTube, I definitely would suggest doing so. And don't forget to turn on your notifications, y'all. So when I do post those videos with the visuals of the cards, you guys are able to check that out and see that information. Because it was a very good read. And this week we have that Jupiter in Taurus goes conjunct fully with the Uranus in Taurus. So this is something that only happens once every 12 years. So I just want to let you guys know that is going to be, any information I give out is going this week is going to be very potent. So, turn your notifications on so you can know when I drop these readings. Now, today, if you're wondering about it, like, what does this all mean? Like, well, first of all, Jupiter is all about expansion, luck, wealth, abundance, prosperity, authority, and justice. And it's going conjunct with Uranus, which is all about being an individual, creativity, the shift of a culture, the shift of a generation. And then at that particular point, what was wrong is now going to be made right. Like, everything is going to be flipped. So whereas you thought you might not be receiving justice or luck or wealth or abundance, following that guidance and getting yourself positioned in that energy of Taurus, with self-worth, service, abundance, that Venus energy of really loving on yourself and showing the guides and the elevated ancestors and God, like, hey, I love myself enough to choose myself. And that's what we talked about yesterday too. So just know all of this is a big deal, because at the end of the day, this only happens once every 12 years. I don't know if I said that already. So if you ready to flip the motherfucking script, you need to be prepping this week so you could be open, new opportunities. Like, it's just very, like, for lack of better words, magical, because amazing shifts are going to happen for people that believe and people that were willing to do the work and plant those long-term seeds. Now, don't just think, this week you can pull it in, especially today and tomorrow, with it being a waxing crescent in Cancer. And then you're going to go into the waxing gibbous phases. So you're being given a gift from the universe, from God, your ancestors, however you want to categorize it for yourself. You're being given a gift to push whatever you've been trying to work on along. Your body, your purpose, your creativity, your family, your home life, your stability, like your wealth. Because, Venus and Jupiter are friends when it comes to relationships, partnerships, money, finances. Like, they get along, baby. With Taurus ruling Jupiter, the big data Jupiter is friends with Pisces, and also you have the Uranus energy. So the more you step into your higher self, the more you are all about what you can formulate. That's what's going to bring you this success and this abundance for this conjunction. So you're gonna want to be listening to these to these readers this week, okay? Because something good can come out of it. You never know. You might catch a message where they say on your little color message. You might be catching one, hun. So yeah, let's see what the current planets are for the day, y'all. See what we got going on. Like I said, the moon is waxing crescent in Cancer. So, Cancer is all about home, family, signing for things, personal wise, nurturing yourself, and really just dealing with your inner feelings. And again, things that you hold near and dear to you as well. So whatever you're dealing with subconsciously, whatever you're dealing with in terms of your personal life, today is a great day to harness that energy and get that extra push, bite down for wanting to attract the energy that you want to see, within those timelines. Let me see. So we got a few. Mercury, the sun is still squaring the moon. So if you was listening yesterday, there is still some resistance with the idea of keeping things, holding things close and being strategic, as opposed to that Aries energy of rushing passionately forward. So yeah, it's kind of like a resistance, because Aries is like, I want to do it now. We're not gonna get them in the beginning. And then you have the moon in Cancer, like, this is close, this is real, this is near dear, I don't want to rush it type flow. So yeah, they kind of squaring up today. The sun is conjuncting with Mercury. They're both in Aries. Then you have the sun square Pluto in Aquarius. So again, that resistance still there in regards to, or that minor conflict rather, in regards to the deep change and transformation and rebirth that is going to need to happen in order for you to get into this new frequency of Pluto in Aquarius, because we are leaving out of the Pluto in Capricorn age, and we're getting settled into the Pluto in Aquarius, which you're getting a little preview of it now, of what life could be like if you do make that change and transformation, if you allow old timelines to die off and you rebirth as your higher self, and then you're going to get that retrograde, I think in September, where it's going to be a little reflection again, like, what I like to call them, pop quizzes. And then after that, retrograde in Capricorn, then we're going to pop back in with the Pluto in Aquarius, and that's going to last for quite some time. I think almost 15 to 20 years, to be real. So you want to make sure you're on the right side of the street with that, okay? So do the work now so you don't have to do it later, because you are going to be forced to buy the energies to make that change. And if you don't, you're going to experience a little bit of harshness, a little bit of harsh realities from the spirit team around you, because you're supposed to be leaning into it, not away from it. Now, the moon is square Mercury again. So Mercury being retrograde in Aries, it's like watch what you say, watch how you do, watch what you do type confirmation type energy. So yeah, not be holding things close to the heart, but being so quick to act, being so quick to speak, being reckless type energy. You want to make sure you make tactile moves. Let's see. But the moon is sextile Jupiter today. So make sure you meditating today. Make sure you taking the time to sit and speak with your spirit team today. We're asking our guides, if you are within this particular, shall I say, culture, then you're reaching out to Eshwa or Papa Legba, and if you're not, you are asking, who is it, Hermes, to open your roads. I would have to look, or Thoth, but I prefer to use Thoth on Wednesdays, but Thoth is a pull down of Mercury, so you might ask Thoth, open my roads so I can speak to the other guys and have them help me out, or so I can walk through and be able to do what I need to do this week. So it's very important to build those relationships. I seen this lady talk about how she was like, you can't just, he ain't some magical person that you could just go to and ask for what you want. Hold on, y'all. You gotta do the work. And I feel like that's, but common sense ain't common, so we gon' just put it how it is. I feel like I talk to y'all about this all the time, though. Like, you cannot just go to the bank and say, I want a loan. Like, your credit got to be good. You got to build a relationship with the bank. Sometimes you got to have an account with that bank. So you got to make sure, you feel the same way about your spirit team and the guides that you are invoking for help and asking to come forth on your behalf. So yeah, you can't just, and then on top of the Papa and Ashwa, wait, am I saying it right? Oh God, and then my daughter, y'all, she keep texting me at the same time. Mom life. But like some of these guys are tricksters. So you got to be careful. Like I say, it's the genie in a bottle concept. The genie comes out and it's like, oh, I can give you everything you need, want, and desire. But then you making all these risky ass, especially with Mercury retrograde, you making all these risky ass requests. You don't know what you want to do. You ain't left no offerings. Motherfuckers ain't answering you now because you ain't do what you said. You feel me? So you got to be real for real about that shit. As well, you got to be real about that. But every guide has their day. I recently was speaking to one of my friends, and I'm going to release the portion of the ebook where we talk about planetary hours and days and associate those with the guides and the information that will be available. Some of that information is going to be available on Patreon, but it's actually going to be a full guide as well that y'all will be able to look into and see, because when you walk through these days of the week and you're dealing with these planets and you're dealing with these deities, like, you really got to be for real and know what's up. So a proper part of it is building relationships. Like I said, I feel like that's common knowledge where, hey, sometimes you got to say what needs to be said, I suppose. So everybody don't know that. Can't just walk up and say, hey, open these rolls, because Papa like liquor. Papa like, what they say, Jesus like to drink, Jesus like to smoke. And so do your ancestors, some of them too, not saying that, but, you might leave cigarettes, you might leave coffee on your altar. What you're doing is you're strengthening them in the spirit so that they can work for you. You know what I'm saying? You offering, you letting them know, hey, we on the same side. I need a little assistance. I need a little guidance. I need you to move something around for me. And that's how they work. Okay? So, and the gods are temperamental, so don't ever think you just got it like that. I think I done told y'all this story about one of my most important guides. And you really got to be careful, because they temperament is way different than a normal, us having a human experience temperament. They know no bounds. They know nothing about time, space. They there. I feel like they could be broken down differently, but just for the short version, we're going to leave that right there and jump back into this aspect. So yeah, the moon is opposing Pluto, so they hostile. Them underneath the feelings, situating your home situation. You're feeling the need to transform that and move forward, like how you run your house, how you nurture your home. Like that's all being challenged. What you calling in may not necessarily be what's for the good of the long term, with Pluto making those rebirths and those changes, so be mindful. Mars is out here somewhat getting along. We got Jupiter conjuncting Pisces, conjuncting Taurus. So they somewhat getting along. They doing what they do. And let's see, because Mars is in Pisces too. So yeah, they getting along. The movement, the blessings, really being passionate about your spirituality, really moving towards your success, and building, like I said, from the inside out. Like all that is playing in your favor. Moving forward, walking away from things that don't serve you, being more passionate about how you show up. All that's playing out for you right now. So yeah, and Pisces is ruled by Jupiter, so I could see them getting along very well. That makes sense. That checks out. Let me see. Neptune is sextile Pluto. Jupiter is in conjunction to Uranus. So we're experiencing that energy right now. So the conjunction energy is happening. The shift is already occurring, but it's going to reach its peak on 420, which is an excellent day. Like you might want to say the full transfer happens on 420. So just keep going, keep doing what you do. Like, don't get caught up in like the worlds around you, because you at a specific place where you're making your own world. You know what I'm saying? You're being given the opportunity to create something brand spanking new. So why create with, you know what I'm saying, more what you don't want? You feel me? One of the nodes is squaring the moon. Then we have the rest of them conjuncting. So Aries energy, think heavy about that. Then Lilith is sextile the moon. Getting alone, doing that deep work around the home, doing that upheaval, that work, that childhood trauma work. Lilith is opposing Mars, though. So things could be getting very passionate, very heated about, wanting to move forward, but not necessarily having done the work before you get there. Don't be so rushed. All those secrets, those delusions and illusions that we've built over time. You got to do that work, baby. Chiron is square the moon. Ooh. Aries energy is really rushing, and the moon is like, nigga, slow and steady. Let me do this work. Let me handle this over here. Let me complete one task at a time. Let me save. Let me be conservative. And goddamn, that confirmation, that Aries energy, like, I'm out here. I'm out here. I'm off the porch. Let me through. That's what I get from that. Like, that Aries energy say, nah, I'm off the porch and let me through. And you got some energies. Like, you might not necessarily be in that energy, but people around you could be in that energy. Because these pulls I've been getting, it's heavy opposition on the board for people who want to change and want to see a difference. And you got people energy that don't want that to happen, like tugging on you, trying to keep you from ascending. And when I say ascending, I mean however you see that, what your perspective of success, wealth, happiness, and joy is going to be completely different than what my perspective is. But whatever you think that shit is, the intimidation is out there, and people feel a sense of competition. People feel a sense of aggravation, and that's why it's so very important to keep your eyes on your own plate, because what you consider happiness, what you consider success, what you consider wealth and abundance and prosperity and love and happiness and relatability is so fucking different from what one person might see it. And, right now, the tribe is to the point where we are looking to align with energies that are fluent in our new language. Yeah, and a lot of people mad they don't speak the language, baby. They upset. They trying to learn French in a day. They Googling. Them niggas Googling, how can I learn French in a day? No habla español? Merci beaucoup. Shit, they trying to figure it out. But we finna figure out what's going on for the day, y'all. We're gonna see what the guides and the ancestors have for us, archangels, be spirits, see what he knows, see what they got to tell us, all right? So we can make these moves appropriately. I've been kind of shuffling while I've been running my mouth, 18 on the timestamp. So we're going to see what it is. While I wait, while I shuffle, y'all, I got so many good new ebooks out on the website right now. Check it out. Immediate download. And when y'all download, just know, every time I upgrade and I see that you purchased the new copy will be free to you. So you can get the original now, and if I do any updates, you'll get that free version. And it's gonna be the same way with the digital grimoire. Like, when I download that digital grimoire, I will upload it on there for y'all. Y'all will be able to, every time I update it, you'll be able to come in and get that new update. I got to structure how I'm going to be able to do that so it's most efficient. But, yeah, I am going to, give you those updated copies for free. We need it, baby. We need this. We need it. It's needed. See, I be telling Papa, I be like, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and everything ain't about money. You feel me? Some shit's just about service. Yeah. That don't mean you shouldn't be compensated for your gifts, but if you say I'm out here to complete a certain task, you damn well better do it. Especially if you promising these guides and these goddesses and gods. You gotta do it, baby. All right, Papa, thank you so much for opening the crossroads for me today, allowing me to speak to the spirits, the elevated ancestors, and our guides on the tribe's behalf. We definitely appreciate the gift. We don't abuse the gift. Thank you for protecting us and guiding us and giving us clarity and discernment. Yep, let's see what time it is. Whew, Lord have mercy. So we got the Father of Baskets and the Foundation. So it looks like some nurturing's going on, some loving, or somebody trying to come with some. Then you got presently someone's trying to avoid a tower. The tower came out in reverse of the big house. Then you've got you here, collective, 7 of sticks in the upright energy, fighting it. Like, fuck that, I got strength, I'm going to keep going. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep holding on. Like, unwavering faith in this boy. But it looks like there are some things that maybe you are looking back on 7 of coins and you're being encouraged to. It's in the reverse so that you don't make the same mistakes. And we've got some 7 of knives in the reverse. So I'm talking about some 7 of knives. We got the 7 of knives in reverse. And I want to see what that's about because, again, it could be T or it could be us. So let's see what's happening. Tell me more about this big house in reverse, Spirit, please and thank you. Okay, so some treachery has been exposed, some bullshit has been exposed, possibly with the Father of Baskets energy. This could be male or feminine, taking where it resonates. We're dealing energy, not gender specific. But somebody trying to avoid something, but that shit is been exposed. Whether they try to avoid it or not, it's out. It's out, baby. Tell me more about that 5 of knives. Yeah, and presently this person is having a fail. That shit blowing up in their face. 6 of sticks in reverse. It's blowing up in their face because they've been exposed. So they tried to avoid a tower. It was exposed. And then, major fail. Tell me more about the 6 of sticks. So Spirit wants you to know 10 of knives. Continue to be discerning about who you trust. Continue to be mindful of who you tell your business to, your thoughts, and your next upcoming projects because everybody don't want to see you do well. Spirit wants you to watch this energy. Spirit wants you to understand that, these people, they are looking to help themselves, We are in a time, space, in a place where every one man for themselves, 911 on the clock. So be mindful, bro. Be so mindful. Be mindful about who you trust because these people could lead you to failure. These people could leave you, to having to heal from shit you already healed from. Tell me about the 7 of coins in reverse. Somebody was committed to keeping you in this energy of, lack. We got a daughter of coins in the upright. They wanted to keep you in lack. They wanted to stop you from moving forward, but you've decided to move in a more righteous tone, if you will. Tell me more about this commitment. Yeah, they were very much committed to stopping your growth. We got the Ace of Sticks in reverse. So, yeah, this is the energy. People just, different levels, different devils. And it gets real in these streets. You feel me? They trying to stop you from moving forward. They trying to stop your growth, trying to stop you from getting this new beginning. Yeah, a lot of hidden enemies, 5 of Sticks in reverse. A lot of hidden enemies, a lot of gossip, a lot of bullshit. Yeah. But, they want to stop that progress from happening. But you make it with the 8 of Sticks coming out over there in the upright. You making that progress regardless, baby, because you fighting this 7 of Sticks. You fighting those energies. And, we fighting not against flesh and bone, but spirit and principalities. Ain't that what they say? So, and again, I ain't cutting these people no slack, but what I am saying to you is, in my culture, we believe everything has a spirit, everything has an energy, even down to your house. And You know, sometimes people get taken over because their energy field be so low. You know, they open themselves up for a demonic possession or for these low level ass entities to get in and say, "Ooh, let's play a trick. Let's see if we can get them to stop. Let's see if we can get them to give up." And they become vessels for that shit, and they allow they lower selves to take over. So you know, just keep that in mind. Tell me about the Seven of Knives in reverse. Yeah. Somebody wants you to be not balanced within your endeavors. Two of Coins in reverse. Yeah, Spirit is saying Nine of Steves. You need to exercise willpower. You need to continue to protect your boundaries with the Nine of Sticks in the upright. Let's see what's on the bed. You are receiving help, though. Ten of Sticks. And that's being hidden. So, like, your spirit team don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody where you going. Don't tell nobody what you receiving, your assistance, who you going to. Because at the back of the day, you need the discipline. Your ancestors want to come through. They're working with you. You got this Three of Pentacles. Let me see what's behind this Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to stop you. They want to regain control to stop you from being in this Three of Pentacles. But you and coming up out of this lack. But the secret sauce is with the Big Mama in reverse. What's being hidden is you got some help on the other side, baby. You got some spiritual help. You know? And that's what they don't see. Your ancestors are helping you. Your ancestors, your guides, you know, whoever you're petitioning to, be God, be spirit. They coming through. See me? I ain't the type of person that's like, oh, believe in what I believe in or it's not right. That's why I call myself the Cimarron. Because I am unconquerable. I do what I feel. And I encourage you to do the same. So this is never going to be about, you know, I feel like it's so arrogant. And if you listen to me often, you know I talk about it. It's so arrogant. It's like, okay, if this is how I choose to get to God, and then that's how you choose to get to God. If this is how you heal your spirit, if this is how I heal my spirit. Like, okay. I ain't hating on them. We ain't playing hate. Would you walk in where they worship Buddha or whatever and say, nah, that ain't what you do. That ain't right. That's so fucking arrogant. You know? So, that ain't me. So, I be trying to talk, but then, y'all, I be coming out with, like, I be saying them all because I be feeling like spirit. People be really getting it fucked up. You know, they be like, she ain't worshiping. Not that I really give a fuck, because I'm about spirit. Where I come from, it's about spirit. You know, great spirit at that. You know, and some people subscribe to different things, and that's your business. But if you hear me say I'm all down the line, that's why. Because I know a lot of different people listen to me, and I don't want to be like, you know, my way. Because I'm not trying to convert you. I'm just trying to lead you to a place where whatever you worship, whatever you listen to, you are in alignment and you are balanced to be able to hit ass. That's that part. That's my job. My job ain't to tell you what to do about that. They all. But a lot of people feel like it's their duty. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's arrogance. Arrogance and confidence. It's a fine line between the two. It's not my duty to tell you what to call, who you choose to call for assistance. I can't tell you who to call, what name you giving. Her, it, she, they, however you subscribe. I'm just here to teach you how to get there. Period, point blank. Let's see what the guys have to say, y'all. Because, yeah, it look like, you know, you're still dealing with the residue of these people trying to accomplish this. And Spirit's telling you to continue to keep your boundaries up. Continue to get strong in the field. Get in the field, you know. You know, there's a lot you could do. Protection work, spiritual baths. There's a lot you could do, you know. Ain't nobody saying get out here and go psychotic, you know, let somebody approach your ass on some craziness. But, like, there's a lot you could be doing spiritually and internally as well, shucks. Psalm 91 heat. Psalm 109 hit. You better get familiar. All right, let's see. Yeah, so because there is some wisdom here with this Father of Baskets energy, we've got the Nine of Cups in the upright. I'll be back. Tell me about the Ten of Knives. So this could be Temperance came out. This could be a Sagittarius energy that is now trying to avoid a tower, trying to avoid an ending. This could be a Sagittarius. Tell me more about the Seven of Sticks. So as you go towards this new life, we got the Knight of Pentacles, and this new, like, you make your plans. Everything good. Tell me about the Eight of Sticks. Y'all know I'm gonna come back. Somebody's lacking confidence. This could be an Aquarius energy there, because the star came out in reverse. Tell me more. Yeah, they lacking confidence because they losing the fight. Five of Swords. They lacking confidence because they losing. They losing the battle. Oh, they done lost the battle. Tell me more about this. Yeah, because you looking the other way. You could care less. Two of Wands. You know, they lost the battle because you still making progress. You made a decision to move forward. You're not even interested, you know, in that level of entertainment any longer. You feel me? They can't fight you if you ain't paying attention. Shit, you outside of the club. You can't even get in. That type of energy. Like, bitch, I don't fight. I don't argue. I just hit that bitch with a bottle. And by hit the bitch with a bottle, I mean call your ancestors, do a protection word, like that type of feel. You know, I'm being hypothetical, obviously. Not promoting violence, telling y'all to do nothing. Like, no. Say Psalm 109, you know, do your little hocus pocus booka and your little juju woo woo, and, you know, keep the motherfucking moving. Point blank. Ain't nobody trying to go to jail. So I ain't promoting it. It's not a fun place to eat the food. It's disgusting. Okay? So the overall energy is the Strength card. So you've got Leo energy here. So, this is interesting. Yeah, Spirit saying you're going to have to be strong, but there could also be a Leo involved as well. So we got Leo, Aquarius, Sag on the board. Yeah, baby, we gonna need some more. Tell me about this Nine of Cups with these Father of Baskets. So, someone here. Okay. So, this Father of Baskets energy is still trying to pretend and portray. They may have told some lies, or they may be going to get tell some lies. Before I speak, let me get some confirmation. Okay, so they've been called to judgment. The Father of Baskets is being called to judgment for telling lies, you know, and being crazy. So now they want to try to do it. Yeah, they have walked away. 2, 4, 6, the 6 of Swords. They being called judgment, and I guess it's you walking away. They being called to judgment because they left. They didn't follow their intuition and went towards a high priestess in reverse. Somebody was very impatient. And they were not compatible. They just did it. The lovers in reverse, bro. They just did some shit. They were not equally yoked. They were not compatible. Yeah, they rushed to do this, being manipulative. King of Wands in reverse. And now they're experiencing a tower. 3344 went on ties down when I looked over. So now they're experiencing a tower. Someone from your past. So that's the energy. All right, tell me about this Temperance, please, Spirit. So they can, with the Page of Pentacles, they're getting a message that ain't no money, ain't no progression. Tell me more. And they are all up in their head about it. They trapped in their mind about that. They trapped in the hell of their own making. Tell me more. So, somebody had a message. Tell me more about this Page of Cups. Somebody's received a message that you hear like this cycle has ended. They can no longer take, and they trapped. The World card. So yeah, you winning with the spirits ain't come through like wow, 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 bingo, 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 bingo. Y'all remember that sound? When they be talking about how they just get just bingo, 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 bingo. Like that's how it's going. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles, please. Yeah, there are lots of endings, possibly a passing away. You definitely transform though. You like, I'm straight. Or you're going to be able to go towards this new space of prosperity and abundance because you got the Death card here. You leaned into transformation, Scorpio energy. You've allowed this shit to die off. You've allowed it to end. You know what I'm saying? You said, fine, you call judgment. It's like, fuck that. Yeah, there's a lot of endings. Some people's plans aren't going well because they try to do black magic. They try to do their own team. They did magic to stop you from being able to work on your goals with the 2, 4, 6, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, the magic. That was magic done on your plans. Yeah. And it had you in a state of grief here with the 5 of Cups, mulling over things that you lost. And this could have been a King of Cups in the reverse energy. Somebody was being very malicious. And that's what's being revealed. Could have been a Leo. Leo heavy here today. Yeah, somebody being very emotionally manipulative. Heck no. Tell me about the 2 of Wands. Yeah, you've moved on though. We got the Queen of Cups. Onward. Bigger and better, baby. You moved on. You don't want to fight no more. You ain't got time for this shit. Period. I don't fight. I'm too cute to fight. I'm going to send my ancestors in on y'all ass. I'm going to send the archangels in on y'all ass. Confirmation. Yeah, somebody was being emotionally manipulative, and that has been revealed. Tell me more about this Sun card, please. Yeah. This is something that's being revealed because they've been exposed because they refused to walk away. They refused. Tell me more. Yeah, they refused to walk away from this plan or this goal that they had to do what? To start these they try to take your beginning, try to swap a little destiny in these boys. Yeah, and they were told not to take this leap of faith, but they did any fucking way. Thought thinking they had a whole bunch of options. 2, 4, 6, 7, 7 of Cups. And then now they being called to justice. Now their lives have been exposed. Ace of Swords, and that's the truth. Tell me about this Strength card. Yeah, this gonna have strength because these are people that you are no longer gonna be able to team up with. Possibly family. Ooh, hold on now. Look back and balance. You're gonna need some strength and having strength. Tell me more, please. So we have the 7 of Knives, progress, strength, 4 of Wands, in the reverse, 4 Sticks. They're not able to go towards this stability. Tell me. Stop thinking. They can't stop thinking about. They don't realize. Somebody doesn't realize they've been left out. They like. Hold on. Yeah. There's a fakeness. There's an Empress in reverse here who does not realize that they can't come in out of the cold. They don't realize that because you built your strength. Tell me more about this Empress in reverse. Yeah, what I said, you built your strength, Queen of Swords. You've gotten smarter. You know how to handle things now. So, you've made some progress, past these people that tried to stop your new beginning and stop your stability. And they just can't, they don't realize that at this point, that arrogance and that confidence shit I keep talking about. They don't realize they've been left out in the cold because you hip to the game. Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Tell me. Yeah, somebody's going to try to come forward. Let me see. You're moving towards a happier place right now. Yeah, Spirit wants you to, you're worried. Somebody's worried. A Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is worried about you getting this money and being able to have a love offer brought towards you. And becoming more confident in yourself. But justice is being served here because you healed. That's the justice. I think I used to say that too. Like, the justice is in you healing. That's what these people don't see. Sometimes you healing 40-40 on the timestamp. Sometimes you healing is enough, to let those blessings flow in, to allow those blockages to be removed. Sometimes the healing is enough. You feel me? So, heal. That really fuck them up. I'm going to see what the Oracle is talking about, guys. Because the message is really clear. And there's an end here, baby. There's an end. Possibly death magic was done. These people is getting their due diligence done, baby. Because it's being returned. Return to sender. Joy. Oh, because of these endings, joy came out. I'm going to take it. Joy. Somebody has joy. Tell me about joy. You have joy because you're going after what you want now. You've been released from this bondage, you Sagittarius. Yeah, you can't be tricked anymore. Trick in reverse. Yeah, you recognize energy. You read energy. Tell me about the world. Yeah, those cycles have ended. This cycle, this Sagittarius has ended because they haven't grown. And they need to go somewhere and fucking heal. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Somebody has lacked the courage to do what? Because they didn't follow their instincts. Somebody, this magician, this could be a Gemini, lacked the courage because they didn't follow their instincts, and you've adapted, And maybe at one point you lacked the courage to follow your instincts, but you see that shit for what it is now, baby. And that's what saved you. Yeah, somebody isn't peaceful. Somebody who got stillness in reverse could be an Aquarius. Aquarius heavy over here. Somebody is not at peace, baby. Because of these secrets that they didn't have, that they scared these secrets gonna come out. Yeah, they had secret intentions, so they ain't finna find no peace. Spirit ain't playing about these messages today. Real cut and dry. Tell me about these overall. Yeah, Spirit says there's some memories here. What about them? Remember to be inspired, Use these again. Here we go back to that L lessons. L with the lessons. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you think about it. Don't look at it as like, damn, this shit's so bad. Use those memories to be inspired. And find balance, Libra energy. On the bottom of the deck, here we got care, communicate, confidence, because it can be cunning, then lack wisdom. Trust. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Have confidence in what you know to be true. People now have to reintroduce themselves to you. Period, point blank. And ain't shit wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? They lived in such a false light for so long. They were their, their shell of their former selves for so long. Now they have to reintroduce themselves to you, and it is what it is. So yeah. Continue to have the confidence to communicate. Get out of this spirit of fear, because baby, they done been there. Spirit and the ancestors, they handled your lightweight. Yeah. They can't stop thinking about it. Can't stop thinking about what they did. They can't. They can't stop thinking about it. They know they did wrong. What they say? And you know you done fucked up. Oh, ma, you done fucked up and you knew it. And then what wrong with them? Boop. And that's what's wrong with them, baby. They know they done fucked up. They know you done fucked up. That's all I keep hearing, bruh. Over and over. Now you know you done fucked up. You know you done fucked up, right? Yo. So now you got to reintroduce yourself, if you even get that opportunity at all at this point. All right. Period. Okay. So, y'all, that's what it is, man. I definitely pray that you all got something out of this. It helps someone on their journey to be able to separate the real from the fake and be more confident in the fact that you're on the right path and continue to move forward, with your goals and how you handling stuff. If you guys need a private appointment, definitely don't hesitate to look me up today on thekushconcierge.com or DM me, email me, and I'll send you the link to book. But I love you guys. I appreciate you so much. And like I said earlier, I pray this message helps someone out. Don't forget to tell a friend and tell a friend. Share the YouTube, share the readings. I would appreciate it so much. It definitely helps, especially, help your girl out. Help your girl out. Share the YouTube, guys. Share the website. Share it all. I love y'all. But, yeah, turn your notifications on. Be on the lookout for the drop, because you're going to want to see these cards, okay? And I might get some new downloads. So don't sleep on the repost, because I might get a new download. You just never know. All right, y'all. Talk to you soon.